It's your boy Noto, back in these YouTube streets because your boy wants to be. In today's video, we're going to discuss why you will always face hate as a sexually attractive man. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're considered a sexually attractive man, and I'm serious about the sexually attractive man, I'm not talking about if your environment literally shows you and validates the fact that you are a sexually attractive man, you're going to forever face hate wherever you go. And the reason is because the constant exposure. That's really what it is. It's the constant exposure, guys. You will forever, I'm just being honest, you look like this. You become a sexually attractive man, I'm talking about looking good, bro. I'm talking about you making panties wet when you walk by. Chicks want to just come up and sleep with you out of nowhere. But a whole bunch of guys and women are going to constantly hate on you. It is what it is. It can be a perception thing. They don't even know nothing about you. But the thing is, I told you guys, it's about the constant exposure. Like the guys at work, like the people that you go around. Every time you walk somewhere, your presentation is your billboard. Understand that. It's a billboard and a mirror. That's why I'm gonna put it like that. They're really one and the same, but it's a billboard that is your presentation, but the mirror is up, it's showing people what they are in comparison to you. People always compare themselves to other people, whether they want to admit that or not. They'll be like, oh, I ain't worried about him, I ain't doing like this, oh, he ain't got nothing to do. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's even subconsciously, even if you're not really trying to, you are. So understand that, guys. People are constantly comparing themselves and they feel like you are superior to them, and that's why they do that. They feel like you're superior. They have to find a way to cover ground. And what easiest way to do it? They can't put in the work. Think about it. Your physique and your presentation is years ahead of what of the work that they're not even willing to put in. You see what I'm saying? So what's the easiest thing to do? Project, throw insults, laugh at you, make jokes. It's easy to do that. You don't have to put any effort to do that. You don't have to strive and work and do things you don't want to do on a daily basis to elevate yourself in order to throw insults. It's the easiest thing to do. See what I'm saying? Your presence is undeniable. So if you have an undeniable presence, that means that since it's so undeniable, okay, dang, we have to make jokes about it. We can't deny his presence, but we got to make it look like it's a joke. We got to make it look like it's this. We got to make it look like it's that. We got to do little slick little stuff to try to undermine and, discredit it. You see what I'm saying? They always gonna find little ways to make you look smaller than what you are, or whatever. They try to find ways to make themselves look bigger than you. It's just the way it is, guys. You're gonna forever face that. So understand that once you become a real sexually attractive man, I'm talking about really sexually attractive man, not perceived. This isn't no self-proclaimed type deal. You see what I'm saying? This is not self-proclaimed at all. Your experiences have to validate this. Your environment has to validate this on a daily basis. Everywhere you go, you're getting the lust, you're getting the cat calls, you're getting all kind of stuff. I'm telling you, that is what comes with it. You see what I'm saying? This is what comes with it. So guys, you guys got to be adamant about like what's going on and what you really want, and like understanding these experiences. This is why I made these videos, because you're gonna be going through this stuff. And the hate, you're going to face that on a daily basis. That's why I'm going to make a lot more of these hate videos, because you're going to be receiving a lot more hate. A lot more hate, because it's the easiest thing to do. You don't have to put in work to hate. Like I said, they can always, I said this before, you can sit on the couch and eat some Neapolitan ice cream and throw hate insults. That's much easier, way mild, leaps and bounds easier than taking your ass to the gym. Yeah, it's leaps and bounds easier than being consistent with a workout plan and a diet. Way easier. Way easier to go and team up with some other girls with some girls that's hating on you and try to project other stuff like that. It's easy to go and click up with other people that's feeling the same way and inferior and project stuff onto you as if you're doing something wrong by actually trying to become the best version of yourself. So yeah, they're gonna make it seem like whatever you're doing is too much. They're gonna try to make jokes about you, laugh at you when you walk past, try to laugh at you, but oh, why you ain't wearing no shirt? Or why your shirt so tight? Why you wearing this? Or why is this? And everything you wear is gonna look good on you. It is what it is. Those same guys that be talking that shit, the same guys that be doing all that bullshit, bitch made ass shit, bro, them the same guys hating and wish they was you, bro. I'm just gonna keep it about. They wish they could do the shit you do. let's keep it above. Like let's describe this type of guy. These guys do not stand out anywhere they go. They cannot do the same thing you do. They can't put a tank top on, walk outside, and stand out. They can't do it. They can't do it. They have to be court jesters. They have to overextend themselves. Shout out to Matthew C. Horn. I like that word right there. And another word from him as well is they don't have chicks looking at them and they become enamored by his presentation. They don't have that. You see what I'm saying? So they can't fathom the type of experiences that you have. So what they have to do? They have to make you seem like, oh, you ain't nothing, you ain't this, you ain't that. They got to talk shit about you. But it's to no avail, because guess what? At the end of the day, after they done laughing and kikiing and ha-haing, it ain't nothing but a coping mechanism so they can feel a little better about themselves by trying to bring you down. But guess what? They got to press that power button to turn off that reality, but your reality is still real. So they had their little jokes and laughs, but deep down, they know it ain't really nothing funny. Because you can still go out and face your reality. They know what kind of reality you got. I'm gonna tell you right now, they know what kind of reality you have. They know what type of results you can produce. So deep down, when they done laughing, when they done joking, they know you can still go out and still slay and not gonna say slay, that's some bullshit. No homo on that. You can go out and still do some damage for real on a daily basis. Do damage wearing simple stuff. I'm talking about $5 tank top, $7 Walmart shirts, bro. You ain't gotta thug it on no designer. You can put on anything. You can walk out shirtless and turn on women. You see what I'm saying? They can't do stuff like that. They gotta be court jesters. They gotta flash their money. They gotta wear jewels and jewelry and all this other shit. They gotta go out and they gotta do the most to try to get female attention. None of them stand out. Look at them. Look at them and look at you. That in and of itself should stop all the stress right there. Just get to this point where look at them and look at you. Look at the sacrifices you making. Look at your presentation and look at them. You see what I'm saying? I hate to be the type to be like, oh yeah, like they inferior and all that shit. And fuck that. If you got inferior habits, you're an inferior man. It is what it is. You're inferior. You're being inferior because you're inferior to yourself. You're not being the best version of yourself. So that therefore makes you inferior. By definition, it makes you inferior. I ain't gonna say by definition, in the exact terms, but you get what I'm saying. You're inferior if you're not trying to be the best version of yourself, because you're depriving yourself of an experience that you can have. All you gotta do is put in years of work. But guess what? Those years of work, you're building yourself, you're building your character and all that other stuff. So you've been through all that. You've been through the storm and the rain. You already built that stuff up. You built up the consistency in the gym and all that stuff. So I'm telling you guys, man, it's gonna get real out here. And I'm pretty sure y'all see your boy getting tight. And like I said, I want to look like a male exotic dancer. You see what I'm saying? Like Ron Will's cousin T-Talk say ASP. I'm trying to get up on that. You see what I mean? I want to see what that be like. All the body game videos I done showed y'all, it really came from Roughneck Status. But I want to see what it be like on the pill end. You see what I'm saying? I want to see what it be like on this end. So there's a lot more coming. Patreon's finna get lit. So guys, here we go. I know it's been a minute, but we finna get into this, because I got a whole lot more stories to tell y'all. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for coming by. It's your boy Noto, back in these YouTube streets because your boy won't miss a beat. And remember guys, anybody can improve themselves, they're willing to work at it. I'm out.